welcome back to my channel again, TorAthena, where today I am back in my office, back at home in merry old England, and it's so sucky to be back. That's right, I had so much fun and I can't wait to go back. I need to go back. I want to go back so badly. Any other American cons that want to have me over for their con, please get in touch. But yes, one of the things that you guys seem to really like on my channel is story times. So I thought I would take a collection of stuff that has happened while I was in America and make it a story time. Most of them, except for my horror flight, aren't really long enough to make a whole video out, so these are going to be a collection of mini stories. So shall we begin? Okay, so one of the best things that happened was that I got my first creeper, and I've never really had someone that's kind of hit on me while I've been in cosplay or costume, and I hear all these horror stories about cosplays not consent, they get socially inept people who don't know their boundaries, or that they just get men who don't know how to take no for an answer. I've never experienced that. In the 3 years I've been to a million billion cons, I have had nothing but respectful people. They're either not interested or that they have shown interest but in a respectful way. But yeah, so I've never really had a bad experience, and even this isn't really a bad experience. It's my first close enough experience to my first creeper. I also apologise for all the really bad American accents I do because I was there for a weekend, so naturally I think I can do an American accent. I'm going to offend everyone. But yes, so I'm painting the picture. We are in this hot, and I mean hot, convention centre. There's no aircon. It's 33 degrees Celsius outside, not in the greenhouse effect convention hall that we were in, surrounded by 3,600 people. So I am there, very, very sweaty. And this guy comes over to me and he was like, "Oh, so you're from England?" I'm so sorry. And I was like, "Oh yes, nice to meet you." And he went, "What are you doing after the show?" I'm professional. This is ridiculous. Do accents or don't, Lucy. Don't laugh. And he was like, "So what are you doing after the show?" I'm so sorry. "Oh, well, me and my friends are going to be going out for a meal or something. I don't know. We haven't decided yet." You know what you need? You need 2 locals to take you out on a night out. By them 2 locals, I think he meant them. "Oh, thank you. But I don't know what we're doing." I felt so famous saying this. "Oh, well, Patrick's PA is like usually organising what happens afterwards, so we'll probably be doing that." "Well, you know what you should do? You should give us your number so we can get in touch with you and let you know what's going on, and we can come and meet you." I've never thought so quickly on my feet in my life. "Oh, I'm sorry, I've got a British phone. It doesn't really work in America, so thank you though. But if you add me on Twitter, then I'll definitely add you back." It went on for longer than that. I remember him being a lot more pushier. Like, he definitely needed to take us out for drinks. He was going to show us a good time. And it just wasn't going to happen. I was already kind of nervous that I was in a country where I didn't really know anyone. I wasn't about to go out drinking in the middle of nowhere with 2 guys where I didn't know anyone. But I think he eventually took the hint because he didn't add me on Twitter. Darn it. Another thing that really made me laugh was that it wasn't so much a pervy or like sexual comment, but this guy, while I was wearing my April O'Neil yellow jumpsuit, as he walked past me, he went, "Who you gonna call?" "I don't know. I'm from Ninja Turtles, not Ghostbusters." I was kind of nervous about making this a story time because I don't really know how to make it a story time. But on the last night, we all went out downtown to go for a drink in a bar. In a saloon, would you have? And most of the guests from the hotel will go guests to the convention, so celebrities. So I don't know why I was there. So some of us went to a bar downtown. A lot of the people that were there were loads of actors on Power Rangers, new and old. And they were there having a good time. They were being really nice. They were talking to us. It was, you know, it was fine. I didn't really watch Power Rangers when I was a kid, so I didn't really get starstruck around them. But they would be really nice. One of them even bought me and Alex a drink. And it was just very chill. It was very nice and relaxed, and it was fine. Then the shots came out. Now, one thing I don't really see get done in England is, though shots do happen, but we don't shot whiskey. We drink whiskey, we shot shots. And their shots are like a drink for us. If anything, like, everyone kept laughing at me saying UK liver, which is true. From everyone I saw, Americans don't really drink the way we drink, which is excessively and dangerously. But one thing they do, which is terrifying to me, is they shot whiskey. But the whiskey they shot is something I would sip and drink slowly. It's huge. It's a huge shot glass, and it's whiskey. So they're all sitting there shotting whiskey and getting very, very drunk. By the time we got there, which was like 11 o'clock anyway, a lot of them were already saying that they were drunk. Not just the Power Rangers, the people we were with, because we met up with them after going to Hershey's Chocolate World. Because I know where my priorities are. So I am drinking with a lot of pickled celebrities. So yes, one of the Power Rangers got terribly drunk, to the point where one of the staff that work with them were pointing it out to me. And I was like, honestly, they seem fine. I've seen Liverpool on a Saturday night, they seem fine. But to them, apparently they were very, very drunk. At the end of the night, we all have a group shot picture of us all together, and it was really, really nice, and I was really grateful for it, because I did ask for it, and I wanted it to be a momentum, because nobody would believe me, and it was really nice. As we all disperse from this group photo because we're all about to go our different ways, one of them starts talking to me. Now, I'd been speaking to loads of them all night, but I hadn't spoken to this particular one all night. I'm not naming names because it was just a drunk story. It's fine. There's no point naming and shaming him. But he started going, you know, because he's an actor, I can do accents. And I went, do a Scouse accent. I can't do a Scottish accent, but he started doing one. In fact, the only accent I can do is by saying space ghetto in an American accent. It sounds like Spice Girls in a Scottish accent. Try it. Space ghetto, space ghetto, space ghetto, space ghetto. It's amazing. Anyway, so his Scouse accent is actually a Scottish accent, which, to be honest, is just as funny as me when I'm trying to do an American accent, but it was hilarious to me because it was actually a really good Scottish accent. And I said to him, it's a Scottish accent. And he started like running his hands through my hair, but like not in a like, oh, come here, baby, more like a grabbing my hair and like pulling him close to him, but not to kiss me, just to feel my hair. And then I can't remember why I said, say something romantic to me in an Irish accent, of which he continued to play with my hair, and he started monologuing something in Irish to me. I have to admit, I forgot everything he said then because my knees just went. This man is fine. I am completely asexual and platonic towards this gentleman. He was a decent human being. He did nothing wrong. But someone was pulling my hair and speaking Irish and saying romantic things to me, and I just kind of went out the room, and I'm around all these people trying to act calm, and I'm just like, oh my God, I need a drink. So yeah, I had a Power Ranger grab my hair, speak Irish to me, and say romantic things on demand. It's just the weirdest story. After that, he left, and I never ever spoke to him again. But it was a beautiful moment. A moment that I probably will cherish forever. So yes, that's my story time. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed these American mini stories. And yeah, I hope you just enjoy my story times because I really love telling them. And yeah, like, subscribe, and comment, and all that jazz because it makes my day. And I will see you very soon. Bye!